Hi everyone and welcome to Power Plays. I'm Harry and today I'm going to be telling you all about the cafe and how it is key for a successful museum. So make sure you subscribe to the channel because I've got lots of tips just like this which are going to show you how to easily sail through 2 Point Museum. Let's jump into Momentum Mile where I have a cafe set up. Just right here. And let me tell you why. Why is this so important? Other than the fact that it makes you a ton of money, even from staff. So you can see, staff member here. Wait for it. Money coming in. See that? Money coming in. So the cafe, why is the cafe so great? So not only does it give you another source of income, and if we just jump straight over to here, you can see I've got cafeteria food price at 200. It can go a lot more. I purposely got it on worth the money, and I will show you why. Because when we look at happiness, you can see good cafeteria price plus 10% happiness. So that's going to boost anyone's happiness that comes into the cafeteria. This is great because not only is it improving happiness of, so you can see here, of guests, but it also increases happiness of staff. Now, if you've got a cafe and you, like me, have a really basic staff room and also, as you can see, pretty limited on the the vending machines, and to be honest, probably get rid of them. Like, my recommendation, I think I've still got these from early game, but my actual recommendation would be to not sell windows, but to actually get rid of vending machines. And the reason is it's just so more and more people come to the cafe. You can even, at a certain point in the game, you can get this in and get a scent simulator in, get that outside the cafe, entice people to come in. Because the more people coming into the cafe, the more money you're going to be bringing in. Look, that's another 200. You can see it's all, and the reason why, so you can see it's 200, but what I've got is I've got an extra 11% tip added to the food bill. So that's just one of the extra customizations you can do. So I could actually bump it up a bit more. So you can see 250. This person is gonna pay, and we wait 1 second. You can see 831. I mean, that does not seem right, but you can see still happy with the cafeteria price. Herbert, it must have got a lot of, yeah, there you go, that's more like 277, and you can see again still good cafeteria price. So this is literally a gold mine. You can have people continually coming in, and then what it does is it boosts their food. So you can see there you've got a happiness plus 5%, drink plus 5%. They're going to be sat down. They're going to be, look at that, good cafeteria price. And then on top, they have a boost because I've got customer service. Boost 10% guest happiness, another 10% guest happiness. So you can see there, just from the cafeteria alone, you know, guests are then getting a plus 40% to happiness. That just increases their desire to stay, which means they're going to donate more and more and more and more, and they're just going to keep on donating because they've been here for so long. July is when they came, so that's year 1, year 2. Yeah, they're going to start 3 years at the museum, and it's great because they'll just keep on going around, keep on tipping, keep on just using bits and pieces. And look, I've got a queue, so you can even, like, if you're seeing regular queues, I'd actually recommend getting a second second counter. Probably just flip it in here. Obviously, I've not got the space right now in this one, purely because I've spaced these out a bit. Oh, let's not do that too much then. But if you just move things around a bit, you could probably easily fit a second one in, especially if I say flip this here. I can then get another one. You're gonna let me do it. 1 second. There we go. Get another one going. But you can see, just brings in the cash, brings in the happiness, increases staff happiness as well, or it will when this person actually buys. So you can see, like, at the moment they're not happy because they're apart from their pay, but they're thirsty, they're hungry, they need the toilet. They are happy because they've been trained though. But you can see they're going to come in, they're going to spend money. They've got a plus 20% boost to because they get great service. They're then going to get a boost because of good cafeteria price. So you can see, look at the happiness just slowly creeping up. I've not really done anything other than just have this cafe. You can see they're still getting that massive dip because of pay satisfaction. But you can see, look, it's slowly creeping up. And now what's going to happen is that you can see that their food's increasing, their drink's increasing, so that minus is going to very quickly turn to a plus, and all of a sudden, this staff member is no longer a concern for happiness levels. Now, I'm actually going to give them just a bit of a boost anyway, and what you should then see is that their pay satisfaction should go to around the 50%. I bumped up a tiny bit too much, but I'll try and aim for around about the 50%. But you can see that this staff happiness has gone from in the 20s, I think it was when it starts, to in the 80s, and that's why this is so important. It just makes life that much easier. I am going to move this because it is just causing a wee bit of a queue that I don't like. You're gonna let me? No. Oh, what a great... There we go. I'm just going to move this over to this corner and move this somewhere else. But basically, that's what I'm saying. Get a cafe, because not only is it going to improve your guest happiness, but it's going to improve your staff happiness as well. Really, really important. Now, you can make it even better. You can see it's still worth the money, $2.50. You can make it even better by customizing these food options. Now, as of recording this, 27th of March, the entertainment and the happiness is broken. It's currently not working, but when it does, it's just going to make things so much better. I'm just going to change that and put that to increases entertainment. I'm going to get rid of this one for now, and just put increase energy. So I'm still getting that. I'm still getting that 2%, 11% extra. So that's still happening. Now, if I... What's going on there? Anyway, so I'm going to click on this staff member, this guest. Now, as you can see, whilst they're eating, their energy isn't increasing. Now, their entertainment's already super high, but you can see that their energy isn't increasing just there, you can see. So I'm just trying to prove out that it's currently not working. So if I click on this person, again, their energy is already quite high, and so is their entertainment, so maybe not the right person. Too good a museum. But what you'll see is that it's not increasing. So they're on 68%. And bear in mind, energy should be going up because they're having a little break anyway. So at the moment, these aren't working. So what I'd always recommend doing is, depending on, is basically getting this bone broth in, getting the extra tip, and then I personally like to do the whole museum mush, which is just an extra 2% buzz to everything. Now, this bone broth is specifically for dinosaurs. This is obviously specifically for space, and this is specifically for your cheesemongering. This is specifically for your supernatural, etc., etc. So I like to have like just an extra 2% around on everything, especially since I've got quite a lot of dinosaur bones here. So I like to have the dinosaur bone one specifically. But at the moment, that is what I'm going to recommend, is having these. Now, when they fix it, increasing energy. Obviously, I don't have an issue with entertainment, but increasing energy and increasing happiness is definitely going to be ones which I look at for sure, because the longer people are at the museum, the more they're going to donate. And like, this works with staff happiness too, because you can see I was getting the big boost of happiness, and like, look at my staff room. Actually, just look at the staff room. I'm a terrible, terrible human being. I literally just have the staff room so people can heal in the bandage box. That's literally the only reason why I have it. No other reason. Because all you need is love and a cafe. So look at that. Great service, good cafeteria price, plus food, plus drink. It's just a 40% boost, like right off the very bat. And that is why you need a cafe. That is why it just makes your museum run so much smoother. Just get it done. Don't sleep on it. Thank you very much for watching. Do make sure. Oh, just look at that, 38k profit. In fact, I've clearly not been focusing on the criteria to get that extra star, but let's just do it right now on video. There we go. Get that 6 star in. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Do make sure you subscribe to the channel, keep liking the videos, and check out my tips playlist for more tips exactly like this, which is going to make your museum just flow and run as smooth as butter. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next episode. Bye for now.